Welcome everybody to a brand new live stream. It's brand new, I meant to say brand new Codex live stream here today. Well, I know the Emperor's Children aren't exactly new, but they've been given all their toys and we're going to show them all off today for you. Versus the Ultramarines. We're doing our game we did actually for the first Emperor's Children live stream again because it makes sense. And we have both the Primarchs. And I'm joined by one of them, Fulgrim, aka Michael, aka that bloke from Harry Potter that I can't remember the name of. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm ready to absolutely demolish your entire army and make you cry.
Okay, cool. And I'm ready to show off some magical powers because we don't actually have a Friday live stream for you today. So what we did, well, what George did, because he came up with the idea, is normally we let our members vote for the Friday games. Was it your idea?
Everything's my idea.
Sure. Michael's idea, which was great, is that basically normally on the Fridays, we normally let, our members vote which games, because it's Easter, everybody's going to be having a bit of a break for Easter. So instead, we wanted them to vote for the game today. We gave them the armies, and they voted on the detachment. So Michael, you're playing the
Coterie of the Conceited.
And I am playing the Librarius Conclave, aka the Harry Potter detachment. I'm going to try and do my best to be a wizard. But we need to know what magical mission we're playing.
We do.
So what is it? We're
playing Purge the Foe. So in Purge the Foe, at the end of each player's command phase, you're going to get 4 victory points if you hold any objective markers. You hold more than your opponent, you get 4 more victory points. If you kill anything at the end of the battle round, you get 4 victory points. Kill more than your opponent, you get another 4 victory points. So I'm obviously going to get all of those points. In addition, we're playing on Crucible of Battle, and I've forgotten what the mission rule is.
Rapid Escalation.
That one. So you can bring on a battle line unit from reserve, stat reserve, early in the game.
Cool. Do you have that?
I do not.
I don't either, so that's great talking to you. So, without further ado, we know our magical missions, so now we've got to go and find out what lists we're running today. Is it perfect or is it magic? What's up first?
It's perfect.
Of course it is.
Well, it had to be first, didn't it?
I knew. So we have the Coterie of the Conceited, and of course, none other than the most conceited, probably in 40k, Fulgrim. So Fulgrim, brand new model, painted up beautifully by LPP. So very excited to use him. Also partnered up with him, we do have a Demon Prince with wings, with the Pledge of Unholy Servitude, which means that they can stand back up if they die, provided they pass the leadership test. So they better pass it. We also have 2 Lord Exultants leading 5s of Infractors. We have 2 Lord Cacophonists, and we have Lucius, the Eternal, who's just always going to be here. He's eternal. Then we have some battle line units. We've got the 2 5-mans of Infractors, as I mentioned, 2 lots of 5 Tormentors, 3 lots of 6 Noise Marines, 2 Spawn, 2 Rhinos. And that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's all I need.
Okay.
I don't need any more than that to kill you.
Okay. I may need a bit more. So should we see what I got?
Okay.
Is it magic? Yes, it is. So, leading the line is the General himself, Robert Gulliman, a.k.a. the Emperor of Mankind. Because, do you know what's funny as well? I'll go on to a bit of a tangent quite here. Years and years ago, me and Steve had a big debate on whether the Emperor should be a Demon Prince. Like this Emperor model, could he use it as a Demon Prince in his Emperor's Children army? How life comes at you quite quickly. It's now here to fight the Emperor's Children.
And I'll destroy him.
Okay. Anyway. So now then it wouldn't be magic without 4 wizards. So we've got 3 basic librarians, and then the head of librarian, the general manager of librarianing, Tigerius. Okay, he's just the Ultramarines, area manager, I guess, for being a librarian. Nice. Then I've got 2 battle line units. I've got a unit of 10 intercessors, and then a unit of 5 intercessors. 1 to stick in my backfield, 1 to go with one of the librarians and be one of my sort of magic units. So.
So much magic.
It's so magical. It's the magic of the Champions League because it is Wednesday night.
Imagine needing magical powers to prop up your strength.
Well, I just need magical powers for Arsenal sleeves. Then I've got an Impulsor who is hosting Tigerius and his unit, which I'll go on.
Hosting them.
Hosting them, yes.
Very
a great
nice.
host. Great host. Then I've got 2 units of Assault Ancestral Jump Packs. We've got 6 Blade Guard veterans who are with Tigerius inside the Impulsor.
Being
I've
hosted.
got 10 Hell Blasters. With a librarian, all from the Death Watch. Then I've got 5 Incursors, a Repulsor, and in that Repulsor are my final unit of Stern Guard. It's my final unit, which are Stern Guard veterans, with a librarian, and that librarian has the Fusillade.
Very nice.
And that is magic,
Cool.
It's 2,000 points of Ultramarines with Roberto.
Roberto.
That's two names you give him now.
Huh?
That's two different names you give him now. There's Robert, and there's Roberto.
Yeah.
Is it ever going to be Robuto?
Rabudi.
Rabudi.
Rabudi, right. Awesome. So super excited for this one. Are you going fixed or tactical? You're going tactical. That's amazing.
Cool.
I'm also going tactical. And before we get into this game, now, everybody, how many people are watching?
149.
Epic gaming moment. So we have something very special for you guys, well, not very special specifically. If you are interested in going to the May International Team Tournament hosted in Birmingham on the 3rd and 4th of May, which is hosted by the UKTC, they do it every year, we here at Vanguard Tactics have a spare ticket for sale, okay? If you are interested and serious interest only, please put a comment in, or equally, you can email me at jake@vanguardtactics.com, or you can email jordan@vanguardtactics.com. And then, as I said, just send us an email if you're genuinely interested, and then we can sort out all the payment there. As I said, it's just a straight same price of the ticket. So it was 300 when we bought it, so it's just going to be 300 again. We just want to get rid of it because we have a spare ticket, and sadly, we can't get enough people together for a second team. But we do have the first team, including myself, Jordan, Boxy, Ben Jones, and Jay. Don't know who Jay is. Well, you'll get to know eventually. That's my little spiel. If people want tickets, we'll keep mentioning it. Should we roll off the first day?
Yeah, you ready to lose?
Oh no. People think he's cosplaying. I tell you, what did you
I
roll?
told you before.
Did you fall? Well, I
Go
don't
on.
mind going second, actually. Right, so I got to do some scout moves, you got to do some scout moves. Why don't you do scout moves?
Maybe I will.
Well, you have to. this
Maybe I will.
isn't a game of who are you?
There's one.
Well done.
There's two.
Okay, and then I'm just going to... just like... There we go.
You can't hide.
Well, I can. These are line of sight blocking.
Okay, you can hide.
Okay, real quick while we're on the top down, I will just mention, obviously, fantastic sponsor GameMat.eu provided us with the awesome terrain we have here today. And we've configured it this time. Normally we're doing it in the UKTC layouts, but today we decided to configure it on the GW Open layout. So we have these amazing perspex rectangles, squares, whatever you want to call them, with the VT logo on. So shout out to the gentleman who did that, who comes to the gaming nights that currently are just blanked in my mind. I do apologise.
Terry.
Terry, I believe. Big shout out to you, my friend. So yeah, so this is configured in the GW Open layout, just showing yet again how versatile this amazing looking terrain is. Right, I've done my scouts. You've done your scouts.
I've done my scouts.
Cards.
Cards. Let's draw some cards. So I will do a quick shout out to a guy called Ryan from the Discord who actually wrote this list.
Oh.
And we've had a bit of a chat about Emperor's Children and coterie. Secure no man's land.
And establish locus.
Establish a locus.
To be fair, that's a pretty good draw.
I'll establish the perfect lotus.
Well, you want it in my zone.
It's actually a locus. But if you want to make a lotus, then you
I'm
can do
going
that
to make
too.
a lotus, Jordan. There's nothing you can do about it.
And while Michael makes a lotus, you guys can have a look at our first sponsor of the day.
It's my pleasure to announce that Army Painter have sponsored Vanguard Tactics. We decided to collaborate with Army Painter because they've made the process of painting your models so simple. From their Fanatic range to help you identify your shadow, mid and light tones, to their wet palettes that make the application of paint so much smoother. The process has never been simpler. So if you're looking to upgrade your painting skills today and have the tools at your disposal to help that process, then check out the Army Painter.
I'm going to pledge one.
One.
I'm going to kill one of your units this round. There's nothing you can do about
Are we
it. I'm
back?
telling you now, I'm going to kill one of them.
Oh, we are back. Oh, that's all right then.
I'm going to kill one, Jake.
You're going to kill one of my units.
I'm killing one of your units.
Yeah.
Nothing you can do about
I'm
it.
killing one of your units.
I'm killing one of your units.
Very good.
Okay, well, at the start of that, I do sticky some objectives. So my tormentors obviously make this now under my control. And the same for this home objective. I will look at if I have any command phase stratagems, which I don't believe I do, but are impactful. Not that I can use on anything that's going to do anything this turn. Very nice. I'm going to move now. I'm going to disembowel that unit. You know where they're going?
Are they going to run at my incursors?
I'm going to run straight at your incursors, and I'm going to kill them.
Yeah. Oh, I will check when I do my librarius, like picking a discipline.
I think it might be battle round.
That is a battle round, so I will go for. They're all like mostly shooting. I'll go reroll. I'll go divination for reroll 1's turn wound.
Hi.
Hello.
Right.
Whee.
3 inches. I want to get this first pledge because I get reroll 1s to hit from it, which is lovely.
You probably just want all of them, right? Like realistically, like you want all the pleasures.
Well, yes, Jake.
Yeah.
But I can't get all of them straight. I can't kill 7 units this turn.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to just run at him and table myself. Then he can't have any of them.
Pledge this.
Oh, I've lost. We didn't get them all.
I will advance.
Okay.
That's a 1.
That was, depending on how you look at it, not very perfect.
I'm going to spend a command point.
If you're a real baller, he would just use this for free. Can he do that?
No.
Can he not?
No, you don't.
What?
You don't understand perfection.
Oh, sure. I'm the most handsome man in 40k. Oh, okay. That's average.
Perfection is a 4. If you could roll a 4 on every single dice in 40k, you'd win every game.
On average, you should. Like, if you roll each dice.
So we're going 11 inches. Which puts me within, I'm within 7, hold on, let me just measure from the rhino. That way we know. Within 19 from the rhino.
So you just went, how
I
far?
moved 11 plus 3.
To 14, so you need 5.
5-inch charge. Fantastic. Now that sounds like perfection to me.
Everything's perfection.
No.
VT Ben Jones just said turn 1 full pledge.
Full
Yeah.
7.
That's what Ben would do.
Yeah.
Ben was me and Ben had a conversation about
Can we say it on stream?
yeah. About like just absolutely dominating the table, like and like playing the game, and you know like and how like he has these insane score differentials, and it's just the case of like just you know
Full
he just,
send.
no his opponent goes I'm gonna do no I'm just gonna run at you, and it's like even in a singles event where it's like as long as I just win by a point and get a good score, it would just be like no just run at them like, and that's why.
We have had a super chat from Not Hobbs. It's Snape versus Neville.
Who's Neville?
I
Gary
think,
Neville.
I think he's talking about you, mate.
But what's Neville? What's a Neville?
I'm going to advance some models.
Fine, don't tell me then.
I don't know who
I'm
it
just
is.
asking you directly a question. What was that?
Ghost? Neville Longbottom.
Ghost of the Gryffindor, whatever his name is. I don't watch Harry Potter, okay?
Yeah, no, Neville Longbottom.
Isn't he like a baller or something?
Well, that's a bit of a spoiler, mate.
Doesn't he like
If you watch the first
absolutely just like a snake
through
or
a snake,
something?
and
Yeah.
maybe, just maybe, that's a sign of things to come in this game.
What?
You're gonna
I'm
kill a
gonna
snake.
punch myself through Fulgrim.
Yes.
I'm advancing noise marine units, by the way,
That's okay.
just so you're aware. That wasn't very perfect. They didn't get in the time.
Finally admitted it.
Not everything.
We do have Easter coming up, everyone. So let me know what you're all doing for Easter. Are you all watching this live stream for Easter? Maybe you're watching this on the playback, and you may think, "Hang on a minute, he's supposed to be somewhere on Friday, and he's supposed to be somewhere else on Sunday."
Well, people do call me the Messiah.
Who? Who? Maybe it's an echo.
It was a mirror, Jake.
It's my
Perfection.
nightly affirmations.
You're
You are the
nightly-
Messiah.
The nightly what? Not allowed to talk about things on the stream, are we? My bedtime routine. Do what that Ashton, what's his face guy does? Like puts like himself in ice water.
I'm going to advance this Demon Prince. Rolled a 4. This is my running commentary. That's a 20.
Then I did this. And then I did this. Perfection, perfection, perfection.
Fulgrim.
And already we may have had the ticket sold. So work quick, people, because he's going to get back to me. What?
Oh, I just felt the table vibrate, and it was Seb's phone.
It was the power of money.
I've just been wired £10,000.
No, you're just giving it to an envelope.
Fair enough.
It's easier that way.
It's also a bit more dodgy.
You what?
It's 10k in an envelope.
Nothing wrong with that.
Lucius will advance.
Up to a wall. That's perfection.
That is perfection.
What is the definition of perfection, Michael?
Can it be defined? Can true perfection be defined?
Don't know, that's why I asked you.
Well, yeah.
I'm pretty sure the dictionary has a definition.
True perfection.
There's a broken bit on it.
Anyway, I've moved some things. I've basically moved the rhinos into the centre. The noise marines have jumped into this rhino. These noise marines couldn't get into that rhino. I've got a law cacophonist in the middle doing nothing. And then there's a tormentor unit on this one. I've advanced the prince up so that if you do decide to do anything, then I can react. And I hold this objective with the tormentors. And I've moved everything behind that wall over there.
I'll allow it.
A lot of things over there.
I'll allow this as everything. You can use everything behind the wall.
Everything.
Get them over it.
So it's charge time.
Okay.
And I need to roll a 5.
Okay.
That's a 5.
It's actually a 5.
It is just a 5.
It is just in. I can say.
Brother!
No, that's like what you guys keep saying, though, isn't it? It's just dead.
It is not dead. That's the.
Can Gulliman walk through the Marines?
Your Marines?
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah.
So I can heroic through my Marines.
He actually pushes them out of the way.
I think that should be a new thing in 40k. Get out of my way. Do you know how many followers I have on Instagram?
Can't get into base. So I'm going to use this.
Get out of my way. I'm important.
I mean, this was the perfect charge roll.
Yeah, because you don't have to base me.
So I don't have to base you.
Yeah.
And I can hit whoever I like. It's almost planned.
Can I heroic? Is that?
You can.
I'll let you decide. You can be Pugmole for this game.
I think you are just out, but.
Pugmole.
No, if I'm just out.
If you're
then I
within
can't.
an inch of. It's close enough.
Oh, he's moved the model.
It's close enough.
Oh, it's just going out of the way.
It's close
Pugmole's
enough.
gone mental.
It's close enough if you'd like to.
I would like to.
Very well.
And I sadly can't actually use his free strat to do it because he only gets it at the start of the command phase. I haven't had a turn yet. So I need a 6.
You need probably a lot more than that.
Oh, what do I need?
You need to get on the other side of the bases. Actually, a 6 might do it. You're
So
quite
6
big, though.
puts.
You need to fit your base, right?
So
probably
I need
7.
an 8.
An 8.
Well, an
okay.
8. Yeah?
We've had a super chat from, Lee Barnes. Good to see Jake in the blue. And then I don't know whether or not this is like the computer just can't load the emoji, but it says OBJ, OBJ for the Emperor, OBJ.
OBO.
OBO.
I won't step anyways, thank you, sir. Yeah, I'll just go and try it with Gilliman. I can't do anything. I can make you -1 to hit. That's the only thing I can do with strat. I sort of wish I went biomancy, so then it makes you have to take hazardous. It's a double 6.
Excellent. Good work, Gilliam.
Yeah. Robert.
Very nice.
Roberto, so I'll base these two.
Yeah, sure. Feel free, buddy.
Kill
At
him.
the start of the fight phase, I'm going to throw my lunchbox at you.
Okay. Throw your lunchbox, sir.
Yeah. Well, they go to Hogwarts. They are given lunchboxes.
I will declare my birthday.
What?
It is.
I think we should
Celebrate it.
I think
Lord Excellence birthday.
I think we should start playing in 40k if someone like has to do their birthday. We just come in like cake and everything. On a 2-up. Yeah, D3 mortal wounds. 1 mortal wound.
Pathetic.
Yeah. I will also give a shout out, 6++ Gaming. The only reason like we all call it birthdays is because I played a legend called Tom Lehman and he called it having your birthday. So I have to give him credit for that.
I'm going to stop calling it that now.
What? He's my fave. He's not my favourite. I love them all.
Right. And
Happy birthday.
the rest will just hit Gilliman.
That's the Emperor.
The Emperor is on a golden throne, rotting away.
What?
Okay, I'm going to hit you now.
Right. So I'll get the stats up for Bobby.
Sure thing.
Bobby girl. Bobby. Bobby girl. Bobby. Bobby girl.
I mean, I could kill...
I'll probably end up going with the 14 attacks, but he's T9 with a 2-up save.
I could kill Bobby G if I just piled into him instead.
You would have to just stay where you are, though, right? Because you
Yeah.
don't have room to fit. Yeah, you wouldn't have room to
What's
fit.
his
your
invulnerable
base.
save? 4
4 up. Be well funny if he just
Toughness?
dies instantly. 9.
It's 9.
You have lethal.
I do have lethal and lance. I did pledge 1, so I'd be taking some wounds.
Why?
Because if I don't kill him, then I don't complete my pledge.
Oh,
and
sure.
Fulgrim takes some mortals. That's a really difficult decision. I could do some real bad damage on Gilliman. But I'm going to go with the safe option, which
Okay.
is to get my pledge.
That is the perfect option.
That is the perfect option. I did say I was going to kill that unit, and I will do my very best. 5 plus 3. 2s.
Is this into my unit?
It certainly is.
My poor unit.
It's 1 lethal. 2s. That's not very perfect, is it? I do roll 1s to win though, don't I? Because I'm an infractor unit. That is perfect. You have 8 saves.
AP?
AP 3.
They are dead.
Very good.
I'm assuming it's more than 2 damage.
It is 2 damage.
So you get 1 for purge and 1 for kill. Oh, who's doing your locust?
Fantastic.
The rhino.
The rhino, yes. I forgot I had it, if I'm honest.
That's okay.
4 little guys. Little wannabes.
Little cherubs.
Little wannabes. Dueling sabres. We've got a power sword.
You'd have
And a
a...
rapture lash. Which one have we got? Rapture lash. It's
Yeah,
probably likely.
it's better. It's just like a more attacks.
So 6 rapture lash attacks. All of the attacks have the same profile, so I'm just going to roll them all together. 4, 4, 4. Here we go. That is 4 lethal hits.
Well done.
And then we hit on
2.
3s.
And then
6s to wound.
6s to win. Rerolling 1s.
Rerolling. That is 4 saves at -1. Excellent.
2 failed. So he's down to 8. I get Titi back?
You do indeed.
Bobby G.
Is it 10 or 9 wounds?
He has 10 wounds.
Oh, very nice.
Toughness 9, 10 wounds. And then I'm not a wizard, so I don't get my rules. So, but he's just Roberto.
In case I survive.
Oh, sure. 2s. And then 2s. 6s are dev, I think. So no 6s, but that is going to be 10 at AP3.
10 at AP3.
So if you roll 5 at a time, because it's all 2 damage each.
Excellent start. 5 dead.
Okay, good.
And then 4 ups. Fail 3 of those, so he's dead as well.
He's dead as well.
Perfect.
So I get 2 kills, you get 1, but I don't get killed more than this turn, so it doesn't matter.
No.
Cool. Go on, Gulliman. Oofs.
All right. I get my pledge point,
He got his lemon pledge.
which I'll put up here. So I can reroll 1s to hit with the entire army.
Legend. And then you
I
get
score
secure
points.
for 2.
Yep, so 5 points for secure. Oh, sorry, I'm not on the one. am I?
So just 2 points. For
2
secure,
points for secure.
and then 2 points for locus.
That wasn't very perfect of me, was it?
No,
And then 2 for the other one. So that's
Okay.
4 points.
cool.
It's all part of the plan
Then I just made up.
that I just made up.
Okay, so now my turn. So I go for CP. Gulliman now is going to pick both of his things to do. Not going to change anything about that. This objective becomes sticky here. So let me just pop a lovely Baron of Dice buff marker on there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I do cards, then pick my oath. Ready? Behind enemy lines, which I'm going to redraw because it's turn 1. Into extend battle lines. That's nice. And containment. I don't know how I feel about containment, actually, because I would rather just be hitting you. But I've got my kills, actually, so I'm not overly fussed. It's going to be an interesting one. So, and then my oaths. Don't think I'm going to be hitting a lot, to be honest, this turn. So, half tempted to just put it on Fulgrim.
Is that containment and extend?
Yes, it is. I am just tempted to. I think I'm going to put it on this Noise Marine unit as the first oath.
Very well.
And then if I kill them, the second oath will be Fulgrim.
Okay.
So I'll just pop that face down on him.
Sure.
I know it's hard to tell on the top camera, but I'll give it a go. Oh, then movement. So I could run. I can advance this unit and still shoot. I can potentially shoot him. Main thing I want to do is get them.
Yes, Jordan.
Cursed Cowboy is also gifted 5 Vanguard Tactics memberships.
Well, a legend.
Absolute legend. That's perfection right there.
That is perfection. That's the first time I'll agree with this.
And then Sierra has been a member for 7 months. Hi everyone, unfortunately can't stay to watch. Hope you have a great game. Heart VT. Well, mate.
Thank you.
We heart you too.
How much AC is on this objective?
6 currently.
6. Okay, so I will advance the impulsor. So tilt it for 2, move 10, and then I will just thinking get them all out here, or do I need to advance the impulsor? No, they can get out and do that. Actually, do you know what? I may just because they're not going to charge out of it, so I'm just going to. Okay, cool. And now I can get out. This guarantees there's enough AC on there. I'm portal walking.
Poor walking.
I'm portal walking.
Now, that is perfection.
That is perfection. Always going around corners. Well, he's a legend after all. So.
He is a legend.
Yes, Jordan.
Cursed Cowboy has been a member for 18 whole months.
Hey.
Not 18 and a bit, 18 whole months. And
That's
then he
probably what whole
put
means.
18 months, triple exclamation mark. Woo for chaos, triple exclamation mark.
Woo! 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 Ric Flair is the epitome of Fulgrim.
Ric Flair drip.
Ric Flair drip, woo on it. No.
Whoa, Jay.
Then, just having a think. Like, do I want to try and do some damage? Because I could try and shoot the Demon Prince potentially. I'm more sort of game for just making sure the Hellblasters could potentially shoot at the Noise Marines, or like an Overwatch. That's basically like my idea. Yes, George.
Little People Painter
Oh,
has also been a member for 18 entire months. It's as if they worked together on this one. Nah. I've got 18 whole months too.
what was that?
Someone's in the building. I'm pretty sure we locked up. So,
hi guys, I've got an overnight challenge here in the Vanguard Tactics studio. Right. I'm just thinking, like, I don't really need to move from where I am. Gulliman's. The only thing I will do is, what's the range on Noise Marines? 18.
18 for the vast majority.
Okay,
yeah.
so what I'll do, I'll just move these chaps up.
It is 18 on everything, in fact.
Okay. What they'll do, I'll just advance. Can you roll me in advance just to make sure I can actually do this move?
No.
No. That shows
Well,
me.
is that perfection?
Huh?
Or your advance. It's a 4. Good work.
I did the thing.
And if you roll force, Jake, you win games, all right?
Yeah, that's true. And then Repulsor just comes to here to tow onto that objective. Guilliman's just here within 3. And I'm thinking I'm just going to keep these intercessors in the pocket over here, so they're just going to walk behind the wall.
You think
If I had the
will keep
Oath
you
on,
safe?
if I had the Oath on the Demon Prince, I'd probably be a bit more game for trying it. But because I don't want to risk it.
You can put the Oath on the Prince if you'd like.
No.
Okay.
No, because I want it for the noise mean. Cool. And to be honest, that's my turn. I know it's pretty boring. So I've got extend battle lines and containment for 6. So extend battle lines for 5, containment for 6. Because I'm going to do it with the Blade Guard. I'm going to do it with the Repulsor.
Very nice.
Cool.
Wow, that was a big score.
And something to note, Tigerius' unit does have a free mace rule with core rules, stratagems, and his unit's also -1 to hit. And then going into your turn, Michael, you're going to... Oh, and I also have a kill as well. And then going into Michael's turn, so you got that, Jordan. I got a kill.
Yeah, I've got it all down, mate.
Cool. Right, and then the discipline I'm going to pick. I'm really tempted to go Biomancy just so I'm really good in combat. I think I'm going to go Divination again just for reroll 1's hit wound. I think that's one of the best ones. So.
Okay.
Let's go with that. Go to TCV.
Yeah.
Show me what you got.
All right. Well, I will draw some cards and I will get 4 points.
Nice.
Extend battle lines.
Another great card.
Area denial.
A fantastic card, in fact.
Well,
Don't have a think about that.
I will have a think about my pledge and we'll hear from another sponsor.
As a wargamer, you're going to know how important dice are to the game. You're going to know the memories that they create, whether they're good, the bad, the 6s, the 1s. The most important thing is having quality memories with your friends. And it goes even further when you've got dice that match the theme of your army. Whether you play Ultramarines, Necrons, Orcs, Chaos Marines, it really doesn't matter. And the dice are a massive aspect of that. And it's my pleasure to announce our sponsor, the Baron of Dice.
Well,
So,
think about my pledge here. 1, 2.
what do you
3.
think you can kill? I think you definitely could kill 2. Like, at the minimum.
At a minimum. 2. At the very minimum. 3. 4. What gets me my next ability is 3, I believe. I've got 1 so far already, so I only need 2 more. If I do go for 4, though, I get lots of goodies. So I'm going to go for 3.
Okay.
I'm
So-
pledging 3
You're planning to pledge 3.
to the Dark Prince.
11 pledge that.
I've pledged 3. I will now check my stratagems. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, you're -1 to hit?
I'm -1 to hit.
-1 to
I'll just check there's no other like things that I am. Because I am. I think he has something else, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, he gets a 4 Feel No Pain versus Psychic and Mortal Wounds for his unit.
Nice.
And then, yeah, -1 to be hit. And then he can make the counter offensive fire Overwatch, go to ground, heroic interventions, cost 0 CP.
Very nice. So I should have chosen my beguiling form, or whatever it is in your turn. I'll just have -1 to hit, all right? I'll be picking a new one anyway in a minute.
Is Fulgrim on the same size base as a Great Unclean one?
Yeah, he's on the biggest circle base you can have, which is the same as the Great Clean one. He's actually the only Primarch, I think, on the big base.
No, he is, yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Because
bigger than
Magnus
all
is
the
on
others.
small one.
Yeah.
Oh, Magnus.
He's bigger than all the rest.
So I could spend a command point to ignore hit roll modifiers, or I can spend a command point on reroll all hits.
That sounds great.
But
But either
ignoring
way,
hit roll modifiers is pretty good.
Yeah. But you could always just do 1 for 1, 1 for the other, right?
I could, but I have other plans.
How ominous.
I'm not going to bother with it. I think we'll be okay. -1 to hit is nothing. I'm going to move now.
Okay. I'm going to, before you do that, you've been blocked! Sensory attack. assault. Just seeing about a stratagem.
Isn't that what Mike's meant to be doing to you?
I have to pick up something visible and he can't see, so don't worry.
Very
I
good.
can basically give someone the basilisk effect, so -2 move, advance, and charge for 1 CP. And I just have to see them.
I'm going to advance Fulgrim now.
I see them with my mind.
His
So
mind's
that
eye.
was shocking.
Goes 1 inch extra. So 5 puts him here, essentially. I can't stand there, obviously, but
Yeah.
I do move 17 inches, so I think I'll be okay.
70 inches.
17. This guy's pretty fast.
And then I'll
Well, that's
just
pretty
move
good, isn't it?
Wowzers.
16 with the winged prince. And then my noise marines. Not my noise marines, my tormentors. And you know what? We'll spread out. Like so. Very good. I'm going to disembark this noise marine unit.
Hmm.
Three. And then 6 puts me in 18 of your unit. So I'll normal move.
No.
Would you like to overwatch me?
No.
No.
Thank
overwatching.
you. Just checking. So I've got armor of contempt, and then the rest of them are my shooting phase, so I can't really do much with them.
6 inches. Very good. What have we got? Area denial, extend battle lines. Just move. Disembark. 3. Move, advance.
Ticket sold. Okay.
I'm going to disembark
On top of that, I've also got an Elder Army set.
and advance.
Yes, my tribal chief. Because he keeps doing that on the camera.
Damn straight. Right, we've had a super chat from Glass Laughter. Make sure you're using the Emperor's Children gooping strat. Fulgrim will be gooping on Gilliman. What's the gooping strat?
I don't think we're allowed to say.
Sounds rather odd.
That's
Sounds
not very
perfect.
Gooping isn't perfect. It goes everywhere.
Yes. I'm going to advance this unit now. But thank you very much for the super chat.
Yeah, thanks for the super chat. But just what is gooping?
1. Excellent. So 10, 11. How far are you?
I really want to know what the gooping strat is now.
Within 17, and I move 11.
Maybe
so,
after hours you can find that.
5 inch charge
Take
again.
to a field.
It's a 5 inch
You can go to a field and learn. I'll take you
Yeah?
Yeah.
Thanks, Jake.
to a lovely field.
Lovely.
Mm.
Perfect. Some would say a perfect evening.
Perfect gooping.
Would you like to?
No.
It doesn't matter what you think.
I know it does.
Okay, fair.
You have lied. This is a lie.
Your existence is a lie.
You got any sustained or lethal?
No.
Oh.
I just will have reroll all my hits.
Hmm.
His demon poisons.
Is what?
Fulgrim's poisons.
Yes, he is poisonous. So I shoot you, you shoot on death. You could kill the Lord. Excellent.
When I shoot, I don't have to shoot who shot me, right?
No, I declared 3, didn't I, for my pledge?
You did.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
He's stressing.
It is absolutely
He's
fine.
stressing. From the might of Ultramar. This. Man, I'm loyal.
Oh, for the Emperor.
It's cowgirl. Oh, daddy. To the Gullivan.
Titus.
Huh?
Titus.
I'll advance the Lord Cacophonist.
Everyone but them. He's just waiting for the noise marines to come.
Would you like to Overwatch?
No.
Cool.
Because at least I can. My thing is like at least I can Overwatch the charge phase if it really goes bad.
Would you like to Overwatch?
No, but you're just going to jump in the rhino. You can only fire 2 out of the top, right?
That's true. I do also need to be within 18 inches. So I'll just make sure I do that.
Yeah. Would you end the move, then get in?
Yeah.
So, does I get to Overwatch you before you get in?
Well, I'm not visible. So.
No, but I mean, you end your move.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah. But you could. But is that how it works? But surely you're the active player.
Yeah, probably decide. I'm within 3 there anyway.
Yeah.
And that's outside.
Cool. Yeah, it's fine.
You don't have to be wholly within 3 when you embark.
Yeah, no. It's more I get what you say, Seb, but basically the question more is like they're not in the transport at the end of their move. Yeah, but it's like it's a weird sequence of like you end your move and then you get in. So it's just the case of like, could you? I don't know the answer. Nor do I care now.
I'll advance the spawn. 6.
That's the Overwatch.
Don't actually remember how far these move. I'm going to assume it's 7.
7.
And we'll find out together. Spawn. It's 10. How wrong could I be? 16 inches of movement.
Of pure movement.
Of pure, perfect movement. Well, I don't really actually want to get any closer than that. There's no point. 16. Yeah, cool, fine. Okay. Let's have a look at our stratagems again. Fight phase, increase the pledge.
Pledge?
Okay, fine. Right, I think I'm ready to do some shooting.
Sure.
So I'm going to start here.
Sure.
I'm going to fire a melter gun at you. I will fire it at the vehicle, and then the plasma can go into the unit. Melter at the vehicle.
Not the vehicle.
Hits the vehicle. No character for lethal. Wounds the vehicle. It's -4. You have a shield.
Yeah. Is it 5 up?
Yep. No. That is 5 damage. Then a plasma into the unit. That does hit even with the -1. It doesn't wound you, so
how many
double
ways
1.
does Impulse have?
10.
Someone's broken him.
Plasma pistol. Hits. Does wound you. Got a 1 plasma save. So
11 wounds, Jake.
You fine.
11.
Hazardous.
Portal walk back over.
They're fine from
like
the
getting a sport
hazardous. Okay. So I will fire my Malefic Lash
You're what?
with Fulgrim. It's going to lash you at your guys. So this is 2s, goes to 3s.
Maybe this is the goose trap.
I reroll all of my 1s, thankfully.
With Lash.
Okay, fine. Just wanted to be 1s. Sustained hits. And then 2s. So 3 -2, 2 damage each. There's 1 blade guard slain.
No, he is dead.
He is lashed. Then we'll do the prince. The prince. Prince has an infernal cannon. I'll do the same thing at the blade guard. 3s. 3s. Okay. Interesting. Done.
No.
This rhino, I'll fire. Usually these guys having longer range.
Yeah, they did a while ago.
And within 18. So I'm going to fire the Blastmasters at the Impulsor. And the rest of the guns will just shoot at the...
So just the rhino guns.
Yeah, the rhino guns. I could just do that after, to be fair. because you're not going to kill a rhino with shell blasters. I will, first off, shoot these guns. Yeah, it makes sense to shoot the noise
Yeah, because
marines.
I can pull you out on this way again.
Yeah, so all the noise marines. Oh, poison markers. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? I hit those guys. They
I
are
poisoned your tank. Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Noise marines first. Everything into the hellblasters. You've got what, 4 of them then?
I do.
Excellent.
And I'm not going to armor content.
Cool.
You're AP1.
AP1.
Ooh. So I could do it for free.
You could do it for
I'm
free.
going to do it. I'm going to do it for free.
Okay.
With Dylan.
So 3s.
Just to try and help a bit.
Rerolling 1s, of which there are many. And then 3s to wound.
Nice work.
So that is 7.
On my 3-ups.
3 ups.
Ooh.
It's 3 dead.
3 dead, so we'll make a note.
The 2 blastmasters. Reroll 1s. And then
2.
2s.
And these are AP1.
These are AP2.
Okay.
So AP1 overall.
So 4 AP away, so 2 more die.
2 more dead.
Right. Oh no, the
That is
building.
5.
So is it 3-ups I shoot?
Yeah, 3 ups you shoot.
So 4.
Cool. Where would you like to shoot?
How many wounds has this geezer got?
6, I believe. He's essentially a Terminator.
I'll fire 2 into him.
6 wounds.
I'll fire 2 into him and 2 into them.
Okay.
Actually, I'll just put it all into this unit.
Mm-hmm.
So 3s to hit, re-rolling 1s because I'm in divination. 2s to wound, re-rolling. Obviously, I'm overcharging as well. 2s to wound, re-rolling 1s because I'm in divination. So 6 invulnerable saves at AP2, I think.
Who is this you're shooting? Sorry?
Into the tormentors, wherever they are. Infractors, AP3.
AP3.
6 AP3.
So
So 5 time.
6 up. Make none of those.
So they're all dead, and then the Lord
4 up.
takes
Takes
2 wounds. Cool. So that's a kill now for me.
Very nice.
I'm going to keep track of kills on this one.
Mm-hmm.
So you have 0 law, I have 1.
And then
That is like half as good.
yeah.
They are dead.
Some sacrifices are necessary. The Lord Cacophonist will then shoot you.
Yes. Let the hate flow through you.
Yes, I can't shoot the other guy at you because he advanced. He doesn't have a gun in it. Well, he has a pistol, but he can't because he advanced. The Lord Cacophonist did advance. Did they advance? Can't remember if I advanced.
I don't think he did.
I don't think. If I did, I should have done him first.
That's okay. I'm pretty sure he didn't. So.
Only 12 inch range. That'll do.
Yeah, he's in.
2s. Followed by 3s. That is 5 more, -1.
-1, so minus nothing.
I
know
it's
it's only 1 damage.
3 more slain.
They damage too?
Yes. You've got the same gun as the noise
Cool.
marines.
What a guy. So 3 more dead.
Or replace them with the actual model.
And then what happens now?
I do some mortals. Hold on a second.
No, that's okay. Oh my god, he's teleported.
Just
He's the real wizard.
He's the real wizard. In your shoot phase, after this model unit has shot, select an enemy infantry unit hit by 1 or more of those attacks. Roll 3d6.
3 more wounds, is it?
Each 4+ is a mortal wound.
Oh.
And you must take a battle shock test.
I'm okay.
That's an 8.
Yeah.
Hold on. I did shoot you with noise marines. But he
I
would have
think
shot
was 6, so you only shot me with
first,
1
yeah.
unit.
Yes, there's only -1.
Cool. See how many sheep back? Or sheep 1 death? 3?
3. Very nice.
Tempted to dunk them all into the Lord, to be honest, try and kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think he can do a bit of damage. So 3 of them. 3's rolling 1s. Oh my. 2's rolling 1s. 6 at AP3.
6.
Yeah.
Come on. I want a perfect roll. Perfect roll. It's not a
Get
perfect
him
roll.
out of here.
He's very dead.
So another kill.
Yep.
Now get out of here, man.
Okay. This rhino then. So I will fire this one first. I'm just going to fire everything that's in range. I'm within 24, so that'll be everything.
Mm-hmm.
A rhino has a havoc launcher
And
for 2 shots. 1 hit. No wounds. And then we have a combi bolter. Reroll 1s. Fine. And then 4s. Fine. And then a combi weapon. Okay. This rhino is going to fire. Yeah, everything. So the blastmasters will also go in. So
into my hell blast.
Yes. Do the do the havoc first. 3, 2 hits. 2 saves, please.
1 fails. So he's dead because he was on a wound.
And then the blastmasters. Reroll 1s. 2s.
I left the Blood Angel till last. I just hope you're aware.
5 saves at -2.
-2.
Yes.
So I still have a 4 of him.
You do, yes, because you were leading at the time. That's 6 damage.
And he's dead. So they both get to shoot on death, right? Because that's the units rule.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because he was attached at the time, yeah.
And I guess, do I roll?
Yeah. Just check if it says Hellblaster model or not. In case there's some.
Because each time a model in this unit is destroyed.
Excellent.
Yeah, so it doesn't say. Oh, I've got it. Yeah, so Hellblaster doesn't shoot. Librarian does shoot.
Cool.
What a guy. So he will just shoot the Lord Cacophoner.
Mm-hmm. I am the Lord Cacophoner.
So D. I'm going to obviously do the big shot. So D6.
Mhm.
3. Hitting on 3s, rolling 1s. All hit.
Very nice.
Winning on 3s, rolling 1s. So 1 dev, 2 saves, AP2.
Okay. I saved them both on main then.
And then 1 damage.
5 remaining.
Poor Librarian, but then you kill 2
That
units.
could have gone a lot worse. Okay. That's the shooting phase.
That would have been safe. It's just. No! Force choke!
I'm going to charge now.
Okay.
I'll do the Monsieur Fulgrim 10
Snape.
inches.
Snape. Severus Snape.
There he is. And then the Prince will charge them both. Roll 7. Would you like to intervene with the intercessor?
No.
Okay. And then I'll charge with the tormentors.
Mhm.
Very good. And then you are up against that wall, I assume.
Yeah, because I had to do it to get them all out.
Yeah. There's 2 there.
Doesn't the Demon Prince do more wounds?
He does, yes. Thank you for the reminder.
I think he just rolls on dice for every wound he's got left.
Yeah. 10 dice.
And every 4
Nice.
extra mortal.
It's just like the CSM one, which is perfect.
I don't think he is.
3 mortal wounds.
So on a 4 up at Norm because of Ligarius. So 1 please.
1
Ray.
mortal wound.
You pop the 2 on one of them, please. Thank you.
Very good.
Now I do get a free interrupt.
You do indeed. And that's perfectly fine. I will fight with... I think it would be rude not to. And I'm pretty sure he'd go first if he had the choice.
Oh, it's Bim.
Fulgrim.
He'd be like, get out of my way, I have 50,000 subscribers or something.
Fulgrim will strike first, and I shall re-roll. You got 2 command points?
I got 2. And my interrupt's free.
If I precision your boy, then your interrupt is not free.
And at least I have 2.
How many wounds has he got?
No. Not all, Jeff. He has 4. With 3 up
4
save, 4 up
wounds.
invul, and he gets a 4 up feel no pain versus psychic attacks.
Okay. So I can either re-roll all of my hits, or I can go for precision.
Did you not just reroll all your hits and spend a CP for position?
I could, but I'm not going to.
Oh.
Reroll hits with the sweep.
Oh.
AP2, 2 damage.
The rule I'm going for is reroll 1s on my invulnerable saves, by the way, for Blade Guard.
That surprises me.
Does it actually?
No.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, surely that's the most obvious one, isn't it?
I'll go for the sweep. I think that makes the most sense. And because it's cool, I'll spend 1 command point to reroll all of my hits.
Cool. I can't make you more than -1 to hit, and I'm not in the right discipline to make you hazardous.
Excellent. So 12 attacks. I do have 2s rerolling 1s.
Isn't it 3s rerolling?
Yes, 3s rerolling everything now.
Yeah.
That's a good thing too.
Does he give it in an aura?
No,
him?
it's just it's a stratagem just for.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Okay, and 1 sustained, so that goes back in. And then 2s. "12 saves, please."
He's beefy.
That was perfection.
And what's the AP?
It's all -2. It's all 2 damage.
Okay, so 1's on 2 already. And it's all 4 up, so I can reroll 1s.
Yes.
I think that's helped me too much.
Oh dear.
Oh.
dear.
So,
1 kills 1.
yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 have died, and 1's on 1.
Very nice.
Yeah.
His extra attacks.
Did he get more?
He has always got more.
Oh my god.
His serpentine tail.
His serpentine tail.
I reroll everything. This one does not have sustained. 3s to wound. Okay. You got 1 more. -1. Oh, good work.
What's the damage on that?
1.
I'm tempted to reroll it just to keep 1 alive because I think I could kill the tormentors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna. No, useless.
Is that free? Can you do that one for free?
No. It has to be a CV spent. Sadly, because now it means Targaryens can't interrupt.
Because he's not leading.
No.
He forgets.
Yeah, he forgets how to be a wizard.
That's not very perfect.
It's literally bonkers.
Okay.
Okay, so Targaryens has forgotten how to be a wizard.
Very nice.
So now
I guess I'll
you get to do what you want. Yeah.
Excellent. And I've killed 3 now already.
Yes, you have. So you've got your pledge.
Literally perfect.
And you've also got kill more as it currently stands.
Fantastic. Well, I may as well go with the tormentors. I'll go with the prince. Prince will go.
Yeah.
I'm going to pop the prince into Tigurius. And I'll do the damage 3 attacks, unsurprisingly. Do I have any fantastic other rules? No. 6 attacks. Damage 3. Or do I hit the tank? No, I'm only strength 8. Yeah. Are you -1 to hit?
I'm not. Because I've forgotten. Because I'm the master of prescience. But I'm not. I'm so simply not.
That is 5. -2.
He does only fail 1.
Okay, 3 damage.
He's on 1 wound.
Fantastic.
What a little legend he is.
And then we're going to try and get him with these tormentors. Only 4 wounds is a bit sad when he's a Primaris.
He's also the general manager of librarianing.
He certainly
Like, he's
is.
the GM.
He is the GM.
He is.
Right, where's these
If
tormentors?
someone goes, "Can I speak to the manager, please?" He goes, "You're speaking to him."
Rapture Lash. Reroll 1.
He's on the lash. So wrap the lash. 4s.
That is 5.
Five?
-1.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Tigurius
Okay,
is
cool.
perished.
Right. And upon killing him,
Yeah.
I'll spend my command point to increase my pledge by 1.
Oh, so you now have killed 4.
So I now have killed 4 and I get 4 pledge points.
Wow.
We'll do at the end of the turn.
Wow. So I will hit you. I'll hit your impulsor. Sorry, I'll hit the impulsor into Demon Prince.
Very nice.
No, I'll just hit into the tormentors.
Mm-hmm.
2 hits, 2 wounds, no AP.
2 wounds, no AP. I'm okay.
Oh, you fell 1.
Oh, sorry, tormentors.
Yeah, sorry.
Yes.
And that's it. So what do you score, Michael?
Extend for 5.
And
Area denial for
five.
5.
Very
yes.
good. And you've got 4 kills, is it currently
So
sized?
I've got 4 delicious, perfect kills.
Oh my god, please don't. Right, so at the start of my turn, I'll get 4 primary.
Very nice.
I'm going to get Mark for Death and bring it down.
Very nice.
I'm going to spend a CP to get rid of Mark for Death. I don't even want to see what you're going to pick. And I'll go for Sabotage.
Sabotage. Okay.
Not
Very
a
good.
great one again, but I'm going to work with it.
So, command phase, I need to pick Fulgrim's ability.
Isn't it the fight phase?
No, it's command phase. It's your command phase.
Oh, it's in my command
Yeah, your
phase.
command phase. Yeah.
Nice. Yes.
-1 hit.
Have you done your CP for killing with infractors? Are they
Tormentors?
tormentors?
Oh, they kill a
or-
character, so you'll get the...
Oh, is that a thing?
I think it is.
Oh, they've got icons, haven't
That's
they?
their icon, yeah.
Well, that's very nice, isn't it? Shooting the fight phase. Leadership test. Thank you for the reminder. I'll take that command point. And go
Thanks
up
for
to
the
2
reminder.
in Jake's turn. Perfect.
It was perfect. Going to the most minute detail. Can I have my 8th markers wherever they've gone?
You certainly can.
Thank you. So I really need to try and match it. So I'm going to give this is the first 8th,
Mm-hmm.
and then this is the second 8th.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. The movement.
Very well. I've chosen -1 to hit for Fulgrim. He has a beguiling form.
He's what?
He's beguiling. He beguiling.
He be going. The Death Watcher.
The Death Watcher here. These ain't no aliens.
Yeah. Oh God, what is that? They're pumping. Okay.
Very nice.
Um,
I can reactively move with the spawn.
that's okay.
Fantastic. I will.
Bobber G.
Papa G.
Bobberger will. That's fine. I just want to let me in. He's gonna do sabotage for me, most likely.
I probably won't kill him, so you're fine.
Bobberger. Which thing did you pick?
-1 to hit.
Okay, cool. Does that count for shooting as well?
Yes.
No.
He's too beguiling.
The Marines are just going to advance this way. Oh.
He's so beguiling. What are you going to do, Space Marines? Fulgrim's here. Coward.
That's what I'm doing.
How dare you?
Leave me alone. That's my purse. I don't know you. Start hitting them. There you go.
Oh, sorry. There's more of them.
Yeah, there's 2 units of jump that one.
Very nice.
Okay. I need a 9.
I was running out of things to kill.
That's great fun. For not me. Cool. Shooting. So we're going to start out with the Stony Isle veterans, and they're going to shoot the noise marines.
Very nice.
So they've got 3 shots each. Storm bolt. They have heavy bolters. Get 2 heavy bolters.
Yeah.
Is it?
2 heavy bolts.
Nice. So just going to see what only stratagems I could play. So I could give. Oh, I can do the mortal wound one.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to leave off on that one just for now. Because I want to see what I could basically try and kill. But I also can give myself lethal. Don't think I really need lethal here. What are you, T?
5.
Okay. I will use for a free stratagem lethal from Gulliman because it's new battle round.
Yes.
Yeah.
You have +1 to wound as well, remember?
Yeah. So I'll be
Yeah.
winning you on. Your toughness 5.
T5.
I'm winning you on 4s now.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. And I've got to reroll 1s as well because I am. I can reroll. No, it's not +1 a wound. It's I reroll all my wounds.
And you have +1 to wound. Yeah.
Oh, because it's oath.
Yes.
Yeah. To be honest, I probably won't use the stratagem. Then I'll save my free strat then.
That makes sense.
So let's do the heavy bolters first.
And this is all AP 1
All AP 1.
with the potential for dev wounds.
Potential for dev wings.
I am tempted to spend the command points to see how durable I can be,
Yeah.
but I think it would be a complete waste of time and CP. So
Okay.
carry on.
Cool. So heavy bolters, 4s. That was okay. Great conversion there. And then this will be your toughest
T5,
5. So
yeah.
freeze to wound. Rerolling all my wounds. So that is 2 dev and 4 AP1.
So 4 are slain so far.
Cool. They're only 2 wounds each, aren't they?
They are.
Cool. And then I'll do the Psyker bolt. I'll do the dev on it. 2s. Oh, sorry, 3s rerolling. 2s rerolling. I'm just going to fish for it. So 2 lots of devs, 2 saves, AP2.
2 saves, AP2. Damage, please.
So
both
I've
go
also
through.
got dev as well.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
first, so it will just kill you no matter what.
And-
Because it's 4.
yeah, that's right.
Does he hurt himself? Yes, he does. He doesn't get a feel no pain versus that. I don't think he does, at least.
Okay.
I don't think librarians give themselves feel no pains. It's just invulns.
Did you hazardous yourself?
Yeah.
You do get the feel no pain.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Sorry, I didn't know he had. Himself fails them all, so he's down to 1. Bless him.
Very nice.
Cool, so that's another kill. Now I want to save that for the charge.
Mm-hmm.
So I need a 7 into him. Cool. And then he could potentially charge over here. Cool, let's do all the intercessors next. And they're going to shoot at the demon plants. If I can see the demon plants.
Yeah, you can with everything. What is your AP?
It's going to be AP1.
Very well.
And then I am going to use some strats here. So I am going to spend...
Jake, did you add your sustained on your heavy bolter shots?
I did.
You did. Cool.
You got Fusillade over there as well, right? So it would have been sustained on all of the shots.
No, because I'm not in the right discipline.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm doing really well though. I'm just. I don't know. Should I just wipe out the tormentors? I think that's probably a smarter move.
It would be a lot easier.
Yeah, because I got the mortal wounds thing after basically that I could just put into the demon prints.
Mm-hmm.
But then it means they can't reroll their charge. And Guilliman at least gets to do it for free. Tell you what, not going to spend any strats. I'm going to shoot all of them in as many as I can into the tormentors.
Yeah, sure.
Is
I mean,
that-
you could have moved to shoot more into. I mean, you can all see. Yeah, you can all see.
Cool. So it's going to be 40 shots.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll do 20 at a time because I have small hands.
You mentioned a mortal strat. I do have a strat for 4 if you want to pen against mortals.
Oh, cool.
Just so you're aware.
No, thank you. So, freeze re-rolling ones.
Fulgrim wouldn't tell you that, but we're
That's because
sporting here.
Fulgrim's not a good sport.
He's not.
He doesn't know how to be a great opponent.
He is not a great
He
opponent.
literally made Guilliman not be a great opponent for quite a while. And because of that, what I mean by that, kids, is that it's because he killed him, basically. And you can't be a great opponent from the reef.
Dead models have no OC.
The great man once said, 8 at -1.
8 at -1.
And then another...
I'll put this down. What biomancer are you in? What,
I'm in divination.
divination.
So 7 more, so 15 at -1.
15.
Plus then I've got the librarian after.
What does divination do?
Reroll 1's hit wound.
Oh, that's nice. 15, you said.
Yeah. Yeah, each time that unit makes an attack roll, reroll a hit of 1 and a wound roll of 1. This seems pretty good. I think.
1 has a wound remaining.
Right, librarian time. He's not going to overcharge. 5 hits. 3 wounds, AP1.
2 go through.
3 kills that one. Now we've matched kills.
Indeed.
So charging.
But I have more pledge points than you, so.
Well, they get plus points. So sabotage will be the repulsor.
Mm-hmm.
What a legend of the game he is. And then charging, we'll start with Guilliman. He needs a 7. He does get it on a 9.
Easy.
Easy. And then jump pack intercessors, they need a 9. That's an 8. No, I'm going to do it. So, no, it's 5. And I'm not going to charge here because otherwise Lucius will correct me.
I would have forewarned you, but I'm glad you noticed.
I saw him, big dog. I saw him. Right, let's hit the Lord Cacophona. I'm going to do the 14 attacks. Just re-rolling hits.
He's been around a while.
Please.
Seen the Emperor's Sword and all that.
The Emperor's New Groove.
He's seen that as well.
Please. So, does he have a mortal save?
No.
Okay, so that's 6 mortal.
I'm not spending the command points on it.
Cool. He's dead. I get kill more. And then I'm not going to pile into the Rhino because otherwise you'll just pile. Oh, I have more AC than the Rhino, surely.
That is
I'm
likely.
Reboot Gulliman. I'm OC4. Okay, so. Boop. I can say.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, that's it.
Very good.
So, would you like to hit me with your Rhino?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I will say.
I will actually.
Sure.
Because I have lethal hits, army-wide.
Oh, because you have lemon pledged.
That is 1 save because of the lethal hits. Cool, fine, worth a try.
So end of the turn, I'll start sabotage with the repulsor. I'm going to bin off, bring it down to get me a CP, so I'll be up to 2 into my turn.
You don't fancy it?
But more importantly, I get 8 because I killed more.
Did you hold any objectives?
I did. I held 1. Yeah. I held my backfield.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Cool. And then that's it.
Fantastic.
So your turn, Mike.
Yes, I'll get 4 for holding
We
some
reset
objectives.
the kill count, and then you'll get 4 for holding your backfield.
I get marked for death, which I will ask you to choose.
Ooh.
And Cull the Horde, which I have to ditch.
Yeah, you can't do it.
Cleanse.
Cool. So for Mark for Death, I'll pick the Repulsor. I will pick. I sort of want to just make, like, I don't know, I'm tempted just to pick the Impulsor, just to, like, make you have to kill it. You're probably going to want to anyway, but at least then it makes you sort of go for it, potentially. Yeah, I'm going to pick the Impulsor and these Intercessors. So Intercessors, Impulsor, Repulsor. Just again, like, I think you're going to get it no matter what else I pick, so I might as well at least make you shoot something into that. Into my Repulsor. So while Michael has a think about that, a word from my next sponsor.
If you're serious about wargaming, protecting your models is a must. We invest so much time and money and effort into painting our models and getting them ready for the tabletop. So why risk damaging them with bad storage? So that's why at Vanguard Tactics, we've partnered with Battle Foam, the very best in the business for transporting and protecting your miniatures. Their bags are not only incredibly durable, but they look great and they're comfortable to carry. Battle Foam is my go-to for tournaments and travel, and I wouldn't trust my army with anything else. So if you want the best protection for your models, this is it.
Well, I'm going to pledge 2.
I pledge 2? Well, we need is 2, isn't it?
Yeah, so there's literally no point pledging more than that. So I'm just going to pledge 2. I'll go up to 3 command points. I didn't use any in your turn.
No, I'm going to be up to 2.
And that is perfect. Okay, do some moving. Hello, boys.
I got to pick my thing I've got to be in. Hello, boys.
Nice to see you again.
Do you come here often?
Come here often?
I'm going to pick...
I do.
Oh, I don't know.
What were you?
I'm going to have a look at the stratagems to figure out which one I want to pick. So I'm going to do you know what, actually? I'm going to go for Pyromancy, which is their... If you're within 12 inches of me, I get +1 AP.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
That's
but it
nice.
also gives me hazardous for a strat in combat when you hit me,
Very nice.
which is why I'm more going it.
Okay, fair enough.
I know it's probably not as useful now, actually, because all the combat threats are dead.
Would you like to Overwatch this now?
I am just half tempted to. But the thing is, you have to bring the noise means out. Well, unless they just jump in that right now. They can get in there no matter what, right?
I can move the Rhino first.
Yeah.
If needs be.
Well, no, it does stop them getting out, though. Well, no, but then they just get out of line of sight. Yeah, go on then. Right, heavy bowlers. So I don't have any rerolls here now though.
No.
Because I've gone into extra AP. So heavy bolters. Oh, that was good. Pyromancy, I'm just going to check it doesn't give me anything else on these. Like, I don't know if it's one of these ones that interact. Oh, it does. This is the one that gives me sustained for being in my enhancement.
Very nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, perfect. See, the only thing I've managed to get perfect is banner dice. Perfect numbers.
Baron dice are
count.
perfect.
1, 2, 3,
Perfect
4,
dice.
5, 6, 7, 8. They do. And if you want some banner dice, you can check the link in the description below.
Or with a QR code that's just popped up on the screen.
Or whatever George just said. Right. So, 4 hits. I wish I had another one now. Strength for your toughness.
T5.
So, oh, okay. So 1 dev and 2 at AP2 now.
2 AP2.
We'll just check their AP2.
They both
You're
go
going to
through
fail
anyway.
no matter what, so that'll be 3 wounds.
Okay. 2 wizards there.
Because I got a dev as well.
Yes, I'm just debating whether I spend a strat for
Oh,
before
sure.
I against Mauls.
I am gonna smite you now.
Is this all of their attacks?
This is all the stern guard. I'm about to shoot with the librarian.
Dev is applied after all attacks.
Oh, sure. So you got 1 dev there.
Yeah.
D6. So he is overcharging because it worked so well last time. No. Does
Okay.
he kill himself? No.
So I just take 3 damage.
Yeah. That wasn't as impressive.
That would not have killed any noise marines.
No.
Well, 1 perhaps. Well, speaking of,
Does he have 6 wounds?
yeah, he's got 6 wounds.
Nice.
He's really tanky. He goes with either noise marines or terminators.
Oh, okay. So he's basically.
So he's meant to be, really tanky. So I'm going to advance the noise marines in there, and we're going to come out and shoot these guys to hell.
Because they are new.
With noise. This battlefield is too quiet.
This quiet offends Slanesh.
We shall make it loud.
And proud. Oh no.
A wild Lucius.
Oh no, a man has appeared. Noise Marines, no.
Destroy these pathetic space marines.
Leave me alone. This is harassment. The
Oh,
rhino's move block removed. His one weakness.
will advance Fulgrim.
A rhino.
Oh no.
Fulgrim, show us the meaning of haste.
Oh my.
I've lost my home objective.
Doesn't hit. That's good to know.
Move around there. It's not a great charge, to be fair. This is marked as well, isn't it?
It is, yeah. That's why I've done it for that reason. I've tried to bait him. Gratius, Batius.
Gratius Batius.
One of the probably the Ultramarine characters. But
don't know if it's worth it. For the shot, yeah, I apologise because I realise you're setting up a shot,
Deal.
Jordan.
Be a great cameraman.
But if I forget, it's not worth it. Sorry, Jordan. What I will do is
Stand down.
I'll just chuck this guy here,
Oh yeah,
First.
that's a shot.
and then you can get like a good shot.
Is
there.
it?
That's the money shot.
Yeah, apologies. I should have done it in the other order, but it is what it is. Even with a 6, I can't because of that silly wall that's there.
Silly one.
Silly terrain. You can just look at my hands now. I turn these models around. Thank you.
My identical hand twin.
It's Fulgrim.
He's
here.
full.
He's full of grimness. I've advanced them. So I want to just move this. Perfection. Now it's perfect.
Oh, there's coherence.
Oh, could you move the other one?
No. I'm joking.
Now that's perfect.
You killed my dad. Well, you didn't kill him. You just sort of like sent him off to the shops for milk for 10,000 years.
Mm.
And then he decided to wake up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he did. He did. The Eldar helped.
I'll begin the shooting now. That noise ring unit into those stern guard.
Okay.
This is all, of course, AP1.
Mm-hmm. I'm not going to spend any time.
Okay.
Because it only helps on the little guns.
Yeah. 3s, rerolling 1s, lethal and sustain now. So that comes out, but we have a lethal. We have, yeah, so 3s. Excellent, no 1s to reroll. That is 11, 12 saves, please, -1.
Five had died.
Excellent.
5 are the best. He's made them pay.
And then the noise blasters, the noise boys, the blast masters, those things. Reroll 1s, 2 sustained and lethal. It's almost like this detachment rule is good.
Mike, the lethal and sustained are only melee.
Really? Yeah. Oh, that's so sad. I'll just take both of those. I'll take 2 out because I obviously put some in last time.
Sure.
Reroll 1s to wound. 6 wounds.
6 wounds. 4. 3 fail, so 3 more.
Very nice.
I'll just keep the like heavy bolters.
Mm-hmm. Very good. I will begin. Nobody else advanced. I'll begin cleansing with the spawn. And I'll fire the Lord Cacophonous at you.
Then you have to hold the objectives to begin a cleanse.
To succeeding doing the cleanse,
Oh, right.
yes.
You
But you
just
have to be in range.
Cool. That's fine.
The Cacophonist is 2s, rerolling 1s. And then 3s, rerolling 1s. Oh, it's so consistent. I love it. That is 6 at -1, 2 damage.
6 -1, so it's all 4 either way. They are all dead because the librarian's only on 1 wound.
Very nice.
For many hazarduses. So
Very-
that's 2 for you.
Very perfect.
So you get your pledge.
I do,
Your lemon pledge.
but not just yet. And you have 5 OC on the objective.
Okay.
So I may struggle with that. Here, I'm going to fire the entire noise marine unit of these.
Well done, then.
Well done, them.
Good job, well done.
12 shots. Reroll the 1s. And then 3s to wound. Reroll the 1s. And then that is 9 -1.
Into who?
Please.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Brother.
Goodbye, my brothers.
The ones Tigerius helped about.
Goodbye, boys.
Billy just cracked open a tinny in the other room. You know what I'm saying?
No, that was your armor, mate.
Billy just cracked open my Marine's armor in the other room.
I'll shoot the whip at the... Oh, what is the range of the whip? Is it only 6? Fulgrim is 12-inch range, so at the tank, I'll fire the whip.
Oh, it's the Champions League. Can someone tell me the scores, please?
I will check it now for you.
Quickly check. To Pugmole.
Sky Sports.
Are Real Madrid 4-0 up yet?
Strength 8. 3 saves at -2, please.
On the
repulsor.
repulsor, I fail 1.
That is
This is
2 damage.
0-0.
Damn it, that's not what we need.
You are poisoned.
Apparently, Arsenal missed a penalty.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Missed or was it saved?
Saved.
Okay, well, so they didn't miss it, did they? Real Madrid saved the penalty. That's how it
Missed it.
works.
I will shoot. Can't shoot the rhino. I can shoot the rhino at this.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll shoot the rhino. There's no point. I'm going to charge.
Can you? Because
Uh,
Fulgrim shot it.
You are correct. I cannot because Fulgrim shot it. I also can't shoot the thing I fell back from. This fell back. That was it.
Cool.
I can shoot this. I don't think there's anything that's going to hurt Gilliman, so we're not going to bother. Although we do have lethal hits. No, we don't. That's only melee.
That was a lie.
It's a filthy lie.
Charging.
Sure.
I'll charge Fulgrim. He's just within an inch. Which is why I didn't shoot them, otherwise you remove the one model that I get an engagement range of. And then the Prince will charge the tank.
Yeah.
And we'll see if he kills it on death. It kills it on death, kills it on the charge. I don't plan to die. 4 mortal wounds.
He's on 1.
Did you take damage from Fulgrim? It is 2 damage.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Wounds,
so
yeah.
then, sorry, I thought it was only 1.
No,
So
that's
no,
right.
it is dead. Does it blow up? No. So you get your mark for death and another kill.
Fantastic. More! Give me more!
Gimme.
Slanesh!
More.
Guide
from
my
Sweden.
hand.
And how is it looking in Inter Milan versus the other one? You keep going, Michael.
Sure. I'll charge this tank at the Ore Repulsor.
0-0.
Have Milan called? Like a very famous,
Milan.
I'll tank shock your tank.
a very famous Danny Rose. Quite. No, but Bournemouth have.
3 mortal wounds.
So down.
Ramming you through a wall.
Oh, you're doing what to me for a wall?
And then Lucius will charge 9. Just touch the wall.
You have the objective now.
I do have the objective.
At least I get sabotage.
I bet Lucius could kill the repulsor.
I reckon he could, especially with all these buffs. I'm not gonna even bother trying to cleanse.
Cool.
For Slanesh. The spawn will charge. They get in because they're an inch away. And then we start fighting.
Okay.
Lucius, the Eternal, will use his sword. The sword, the blade of the lair.
The what?
The lair.
The lair.
Snake people. The blade of the snake people.
The lair.
It's the
The
people that corrupted Fulgrim.
Who? The lair.
The sword corrupted Fulgrim.
Not
The
Lair
lair.
Organa.
The lair.
I can reroll all of my hits.
They corrupted Fulgrim. This sword did.
1
Yeah.
lethal and
Stupid sword.
You don't have crit 5s, Mike?
No, because I only get my pat points at the end of the bat round.
Cool.
So doesn't even get
Yeah.
it for my turn.
Reroll 1 must wound. That is 3 total saves. I believe it's -3.
I've failed them all with 30.
It is -3. It's 3 damage each.
So I'm down to 4.
And then
Lucius,
spawn.
don't hit him like that.
So we've got 2d6 plus 2 each. That's 9 plus 4, 13 attacks. Also a magic number of a Chaos God. And then that is 4s to hit you. We've lost the dice. Roll the 1s. Very good. 1 lethal and sustained. We are strength 5, I believe. So 2 more saves, -1.
A fair one.
It's 2 damage.
He's on 2.
And then the tank,
Oh my god.
2 hits. We roll 1s to wound. That is 2 wounds from the rhino.
He's failed 1. He's on 1 wound. I'm going to just keep it as that.
Oh, sorry, I thought you only had 1 left.
No.
Okay.
No, I was only re-rolling it. Right.
Fulgrim.
Spend a CP to make him -1 to hit and give him hazardous.
Well, I will first off reroll all of my hits for a CP.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm still going to do it.
That's fair. Yes, fantastic. So, 12 attacks, 3s to hit. Re-rolling all fails because of my stratagem. Well, it wasn't particularly useful. I didn't get any sustained either.
Well, what a strength do you, big dog?
2s.
That's not a strength.
Rerolling ones. I am strength
What
enough.
I asked.
I am strength enough. Right, that is 8 saves minus 2, but 1 essentially.
2 damage each, right?
Yes.
So 5 have died.
5 have been
5 are
slain.
dead.
And then my serpentine tail. I'll reroll hits with. Again, no sustained. Reroll 1s to wound. That is 4 more minus 1.
Damage? Okay, so 1's on 1 wound then. So 5 die and 1's on a wound.
Excellent.
I am not dead. And you know me 2 hazarduses.
2 hazards. I do fail 1.
Yay!
So I take 3 wounds.
Cool.
For my 16.
I'm going to hit you back.
Very well.
So, I don't know, to be honest. So, I've already used my strat, so I can't use any CPs. CPs! So, I just want to get out of the way. Okay. So
Move. Get out the way.
Cool. So, everybody, let's do it to it. So, do I get... I don't think I get my rule... No, because it's only ranged attacks for pyromancy.
Okay.
So, librarian first. So he gets 4 noble attacks, hitting on 3s. He hits 3 of them. You are toughness.
11. I minus 1 to hit as well, just so you're aware.
I
I don't think it mattered with that roll.
did, because I rolled 1 3. 2 wounds, AP 1.
What strength is he?
Strength 6.
Oh, very nice. I saved them both.
It's a psychic sword, Michael. A psychic sword. Right,
Yes.
and then I've got a thunder hammer, so 3 attacks, and then they have basic combat weapons. So I've got 5 basic combat weapons. So I'll just do them quick.
Yep.
4s, 6s, nothing, and then thunder hammer 5s, 2 hits. Strength 8, so 5s, nothing. Okay, good chat. Impulsor, whatever it is.
The repulsor.
Do it into the spawn. 3 hits, 1 wound. Did I do it?
They saved it on a 4.
Oh no! I guess so. Cool. So end of the turn.
Yes.
What do you score, Michael?
Score mark for death for 5.
You do.
And I'm going to discard cleanse.
You killed 4 units. I will finish my sabotage for 3. You getting that, Jord? Cool. And then so then turn. So I get 1 CP. Michael, you're up to what?
Up to 3 because I discarded a card.
And then your pledge you only get at the end of the battle round, right?
Oh, that's true.
So
leave
so at
on
least
5.
I've got that on you. And then cards wise, so Gulliman's going to pick obviously the same buffs again.
Mm-hmm.
He'll go for defend stronghold and storm hostile objective. And to be real with you, I'm going to ditch defend because I just don't think I'm going to have my own thing.
Well, I move, what, 16
Yeah.
and an advance? You could... Oh, I guess I could
There's
just move
no
on to
way
it
of
if you
doing
leave,
I think,
is the problem.
yeah. So I've got engage instead.
Yeah.
So engage and storm, which I can do.
Just step back.
So battle shock from the repulsor, he's fine. Cool.
Are you on 4 CP?
3.
And then
Three
only
CP.
things I do need to check are basically what Gulliman's like in shooting. Okay, he's not
Not bad.
awful. He's not McAwful.
Not bad.
So I think what I'm going to do, this is going to be my main lemon pledge,
Lemon pledge.
and then this is my second O pledge.
Very nice.
I'm just thinking, shoot these, charge them. Because at least if I kill them, you only got 1 on there.
Mm.
Oh, so I didn't even kill them at all. To be honest, I don't know what else I'm going to kill, so just put them on there. Cool, and then right, so we'll fall back here. Oh, it's my command phase. Do you want to change your thing?
Yeah. Roll me leadership to see if you can fall back.
I failed.
Oh dear.
No! It's little engage for Jake. That's what they called me. So, right. I'm going to only have... Oh, no, I have jump pack intercessors. It's okay.
You're okay, Jake.
Right. I am Rubuti.
That
Witness
is
me.
certainly a nice booty.
Witness me. Thank you. No. He's telling the truth.
Positive masculinity,
He's telling the truth.
which is definitely what Fulgrim's all about.
Yeah. Ooh, he touched my tra-la-la. There we go. So there, over here, I will fall back the repulsor.
What about Fulgrim's poison?
Yes, you did hit the unit.
Oh,
There's,
sure.
There is some
How
poison
does it
going
work?
on. Basically,
On a 4+,
yeah.
it takes you 3 more.
At the start of each player's command phase, so you're going to take mortals on a 4-up.
Yep.
You do. You take 3 mortals.
Luckily, I have a wizard shield. I fell 1 to the 1-on-1 wound dice.
Yes, I believe you wouldn't get the 4-up against this because I think it's only Taguris that does it for mortal wounds and normal psychics only do
I
it for
will
psychic.
Taking a pug mole.
Because Taguris is special and understands how mortal wounds work, but the psychers do not.
Well, but he's special, but doesn't understand that just because his mates aren't near him, it doesn't matter. How many was it? 1 mortal wound?
3.
So it does, in fact, kill 2.
Not that at this stage it matters.
Then...
Good to remember because it is quite handy.
Cool, so this repulsor's full max. To be honest, I've sort of lost a lot of access to my stratagems because I don't have any wizards left. So
Where did they all go?
They died, Michael. So shooting. So I'm going to shoot at the... Yes, George.
We have had a super chat from Mason. Has or will Lions be added to the Custodes Masterclass? So yes. When the detachment dropped, myself and Steve did record the overview and the list video for the Lions Masterclass videos. And with all of our masterclasses, there will be advanced tactics. I know I've spoken to Steve and we are looking at doing Custodes and doing more of the Custodes Masterclass up to date with all of Steve's experience as well on the Custodes faction.
And Michael lost 3 in tormentors during that. Right, charging, because I just don't...
Interestingly, on that note, we will have the Emperor's Children Masterclass up and available to purchase as well soon. So do look out for that. This is actually a list we use in the Masterclass, which explains why it's quite good. So do definitely check that out if you want to know more. You just shot here.
Yeah, charging. So into the Noise Marines that I'm in. You can heroic if you want.
I think I'm okay.
Yeah, cool. So, nice, so I'll fight there first.
You will.
So I'll do... Because they're only 2 wings each, aren't they?
Yeah.
Gulliman's such a baller. So 2's re-rolling.
I think there's bigger ballers on the table.
No. He is the man.
And don't worry, I will charge at Gilliman with Fulgrim
2 mortal wounds and
at the next opportunity.
10 at AP3.
10 at AP3.
So 2 are dead already and then 10 at AP3.
They're all dead.
They are dead!
They are dead.
Cool. So that'll be... Well, that's at least Gulliman fought. Now it's over to Fulgrim.
Ah, Fulgrim. Has there ever been a more beautiful snake four-armed winged person thing?
I probably should have listened before I said it.
Open palm strike.
Right.
How did the stream go? I broke George Snipes.
My sweep. I roll 1.
My sweep prince.
It's all about Ragnar now.
Sustained.
Oh, shut up. Oh no, it's not a new one, is there?
Ragnar.
Real
Ragnar.
12 saves, please. It's all
I can
-2.
palm strike you as well, mate. How many?
-2, 12.
It's 4 up involves, so... Oh, that was quite good. 4. So I think that's the unit dead plus then...
2 on the gun.
Yeah, librarians on 2.
I'll tail swipe you. Reroll 1. 1 sustained and lethal.
Then
Reroll 1s. That is 5 at -1.
he is dead.
Very good.
Cool. So sadly, I have perished. What is going on there? So I've lost all the librarians. So we're no longer the librarians attachment.
We have succeeded.
So I'm just Gulliman now. So end of my turn, I'm going to get Storm Hostile Objective for 4 and Engage for 4 as well. You got that, Jord?
Storm for 4 and Engage for 4.
And I also do get a kill, but Michael does get kill more.
Indeed, I do. And you know what else?
Now he's fully pledged.
I have pledged.
You've lemon pledged everywhere.
And I'm up to 4 command points.
Now I'm up to 2. Yeah. Cool.
Right.
So your turn. You're gonna hold more.
Oh,
Yeah, because that's still sticky. Because I never. Oh no, I did
you
take
did
that
take
off you.
it, yes. So I hold 1. Sorry, I could have consolidated when I killed you,
Yeah, that's fine.
which is what I set myself up for.
Yeah, so that's fine.
Jay, did you get the kill more last turn?
No, I got the kill more turn
Last,
2.
yeah.
Turn 2, that's what I mean.
Yeah. Turn 3 might got kill more.
Behind enemy lines.
Oh no, even more reason for Fulgrim's remaining.
Overwhelming force.
So it's Gulliman and the intercessors.
Very nice.
Right. Do you want to have a think?
Yeah.
My word for my sponsor.
A great Warhammer game deserves great battlefield. And that's why at Vanguard Tactics we've teamed up with Game Mat EU, the very best in Europe for high quality, hard wearing game mats and pre-painted terrain. Their mats are built to last, with incredible designs that bring every game to life. Unbag, unroll, no matter the game system, they've got the right size for you. Whether you're gaming at home, competing at an event, their terrain is durable, modular and designed for balance. No painting, no hassle, just set up and play. So if you want your table to look as epic as ours, then Game Mat EU is the way to go.
And we're back.
Nice.
Very nice.
Oh, can you move Gilliman's wings with him, please? He has to take them with him.
He does indeed. Would you like to consolidate closer to the objective?
No.
In terms of my pledge, 7, 6, because that's Slanesh's number.
Well, I don't have 6 units on
Gonna
the table,
pledge
so you've
6.
definitely failed that. I think Michael's trying to make a point. It doesn't matter anymore.
I'm going to advance the Demon Prince.
Imagine if I just do like a billion wings to Fulgrim and it's like, oh, you didn't get your 6, did ya? You silly Billy.
Hello, boys. I'll advance Fulgrim. So, to clear, that is 9. And I have a total movement of 21 inches.
Oh my god.
Let me just triple check that. That's a lot, 21 inches. That's 9, which means I have 12. Well, it's a long charge. I'll advance Lucius. He's an 8 plus a 6, 14. Do you mind passing me Lucius? Thank you. So only one of these can declare a charge against you.
Ooh.
I think Lucius will have a go first.
Well, either way, it's actually probably better if. Well, it doesn't really matter if Fulgrim charged me because in my turn you can just pick fights first.
Yeah.
I say it's like the same thing. Yeah. The repulsor is on 1 wound. That ends my TED talk.
Hello, Repulsor.
Hello.
Sure. Very good. And then I'm going to see who's got grenades. Lord Cacophonist has grenades, you know. That's cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
A bit more utility out of that guy.
They're not grenades. They are hype.
I shall throw a grenade at Gilliman.
Sure. Whoop.
That is 2 more.
Could you put him down to 6, please?
Yes. I will now fire a melter gun and an overcharged plasma at you. Melter.
He hits. He
Does
doesn't
not
wound.
wound.
Ooh, he does not wound.
And then
Even I'm
the
doing it
plasma
now.
hits.
Does not wound.
Overcharge.
He does not
Of
die.
course he doesn't. And then do you mind if I shoot him first?
You can do it.
Thanks. because obviously I
shoot?
can't. Yeah.
Does he have to not be wholly on it?
Oh, good
terrain,
shout.
yeah.
I do have to be wholly on it, unless I can see you with the wing or something. But
You could see me with the wing.
No,
I
no,
think.
no, that's fine.
You could. Look how big they are.
No, it's okay.
Right.
It's okay. Noise Marines into the tank. Blastmasters. We have 1 save, please. -2.
It's failed. It's dead.
Cool.
It explodes.
Excellent.
Does it have
Can you kill that guy's D6?
Why do you want me to kill that
I like pain.
guy? Okay. Is it D6?
Yes. Kill me.
They are all within 6. So Lord Coffany is on 1 wound. Just to spite you. Spawn take 2. Noise Marines take 4, so that'll be 2 dead. And the Rhino takes 6.
I'm going to spend 1 CP to get 4 up against the walls.
On the
Noise Marine. I take just 2.
one
One is dead.
And
And then some wounds on the spawn.
So he's on 1. Spawn took 2, so they're down to 2, I think. And then the Rhino took 6, so he's down to 4.
Spawn has a 4 pain. Doesn't pass any. Perfect. I'll shoot them. One save, please. Oh, reroll 1 to wound. Make that 2. -1.
1 failed.
That's 2 damage.
No!
Then I'll charge.
Cool.
Prince.
And then
3 mortal wounds.
3 more wounds. And then 1-on-1.
Lucius will give Gilliman a go.
Oh, really?
That is an 8. Round 1. Lucius versus Gilliman.
Fight. Right, and then
Lucius and his 2 friends.
Oh, what?
Well, they failed anyway.
Oh,
so,
nice. And then you
Fulgrim?
I cannot
can't
charge
because he
because
advanced.
they both advanced. So I can't declare someone somebody else has declared.
So this is interesting because I don't have to interrupt.
You do?
Yes. So I've got 2 CP. Or either way, you can make it 1 CP.
Oh, sorry. You think they can hurt him?
No.
Right.
We'll give it a go.
Lucius is going to kill Gilliman.
Okay. What AP is he?
AP 3.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I can't armor contend to anything. So. Well, I can, but it's not going to do anything.
I'll spend 1 command point to reroll all of my hits. Very good.
We're bobbing.
2s. I'm going to reroll everything. The allure is too good. The excess. Oh, and how it pays off. 5 lethal and 5 sustained.
No wrong info.
What's that?
No wrong info. They just ignored me. I'm toughness 9.
Toughness 9, eh?
Yeah.
Reroll 1s to wound. You have 9 saves on your invulnerable.
And what's damage is he?
Just 3.
Okay. He is dead. Gulliman from the might of Ultramar and all that. Damn it. It would have been fail as well. No!
Reroll it. Reroll it.
No!
We want to see this fight.
No, we don't. No, we don't. No, I'm going to fight you. Give me a minute. Here, he's mine. He's going home.
Well, Lucius, what a beast.
He is the perfect swordsman.
Yeah, he's perfect.
Would you like to interrupt?
Yeah.
By the way, Lucius rerolls everything.
Oh,
Oh,
you're
yeah, 'cause
correct.
I'm a
Yes,
hero.
because he's a character.
Swords,
I'll have the CP back. Thanks.
nothing, and then into the demon prince, nothing. Okay.
Very good. I'll spend the CP here then to reroll all of my hits.
This is the same thing that happened in the other game. It was really quick and C basic team with me.
I'll reroll
I'm
everything.
so glad we've got Ultramarines each time. Put you into a real army. You know, like a tank.
4 lethal and sustained.
Just play Imperial Knights next time.
I'm going to tailor it.
One.
My one weakness. My one weakness.
You got 9, -2.
Death Guard like auras, like -1 to hit, -1 skill, -1 to hit. Fulgrim's there like, ah! Like, help! Oh, they've all dream cracked. Okay, Michael, I've got to play. Okay, that it.
Is that
You
it?
get 2 kills.
Is that it?
3 kills.
I do.
What'd you score?
Overwhelming force, he'll get for
3,
just 3 because he killed Gulliman,
and then 3 for behind.
and 3 for behind. Cool. You ready to hear this? I get it. I hold an objective, people, and then I get behind enemy lines and assassination. Well, it was with my plan anyway. I'm going to run at the demon fence because then you can't get any kill points for the next turn.
Look, if it's a team swarm,
Hey, come on. This was basically my weekend. Hey, do you think we should take the Eldog? No.
What CP are you guys on?
1.
2.
I need a 9.
Very good.
DP! CP! Yes!
Yay!
Come on, kill me! Kill me!
With pleasure.
Whee! Violin. If I kill you, I'm going to be well happy. It won't happen.
Well, I can stand back up if I pass the leadership anyway.
Can you actually?
That's the
That's
enhancement he's got.
So he's Lucius.
Yeah.
1 wound on the Power Fist APT.
That goes through.
2 damage.
1 damage.
Oh god, he is that one as well, isn't he? So, I would have picked him as my 8th. Why not?
Of course.
T10, right?
T9.
So 4s. Re-rolling, not re-rolling. 3 AP, nothing.
Fine.
Go on, Michael, hit me.
Spend a command point to reroll hits.
I'll really say depressed if you don't kill the whole unit now.
Reroll all of it. Very nice. That's 2 sustained and lethal. Reroll 1s. 7 saves, -2.
They are all dead. Right, so Michael has tabled me. But more importantly, you're not going to get the points for next turn. I don't think it will
This is
matter
true.
overly much.
You are correct.
Okay, so we might have to take turn 5 because I do hold an objective. So
You do.
It's like my Yanari game. I had like all my units die, and I was like, so I scored 15 points.
Did you get any of your cards?
No, I'm gonna bin them both.
Okay.
Like-
Assassinate.
Oh no.
Recover.
Okay, so if it helps, you get assassinate.
Cool. Then I'll do recover as
Right,
well.
and while Michael figures out how he's going to do all of that, we'll have a word for our final sponsor of the day.
The days of hiding who you are, being ashamed of your hobby or the things that you're interested are well over. Which is why at Gambit Gaming they've brought out a high quality cotton t-shirt, which is faction inspired, so no matter where you go, there is a t-shirt for every occasion. Whether it's getting ready to go to the coffee shop with your mates, checking out the local gaming store, or maybe heading out to a tournament, they'll have a faction inspired t-shirt perfect for you.
Right, I'm going to pledge. Oh, sorry, I should take mortal wounds for my pledge.
Yeah, you didn't pledge enough.
I'll take 2.
Okay, how many are you going to pledge this turn?
6.
Okay,
Slanesh's
so-
number. You go 19.
Can we have a quick update on the score, please? Not the football score.
So Mike's gonna get
No, I want the football score.
the score. Oh, I thought you meant the actual game
No,
score.
I did. No.
No.
You on my backfield?
No, I'm just not fit.
It just stopped. There's a chance.
And then
It's 0-0 in
Still.
both games.
No. Don't think Real Madrid are going to do it.
I guess I need them to recover assets, so we're in advance.
Sure. Okay.
Um,
They're all just looking at my home field.
cool.
Like,
So, recover, assassinate. I'm on all of the objectives,
they're not on all of them.
bar that one.
Yeah, so they're not all of them. So
You're
it's
correct.
not perfect, is it?
It's not quite perfect.
Okay, so Okay, so over to me.
Yes.
All right, my turn. Cards. Let's see if I can get them. Overwhelming force. No one's on objectives. It's an aisle. Oh, damn, so close. I just sadly can't get a unit in the middle of the table. So that will be me. So I'll get 4 points for whole. Oh, he moved off all the objectives. I can get hold more.
Oh, sorry.
Can you please? Oh, so Michael's moved off all the objectives, George, so I will get hold more.
Oh, no, you won't because this is sticky.
No, Goodman took it off you.
Oh, you're right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So you're going to get...
I'm going to get hold more, so I'm going to get 8 points. And by some miracle, Jake has won.
No, I wouldn't say that, Jake.
It's the moral high ground. This is exactly how the preview went for the last one.
Really? Okay.
It's just because I think that's on the serious note. I think it's just because like this army is very good. Emperor's Children are very good into Space Marines.
They are very good, and this is a particularly strong way to play Emperor's Children.
Yes, it is,
and as we discussed in the masterclass, this is probably the strongest way to play Emperor's Children, and the way that it plays the buffs you can get. Even just getting the first 2 pledges for your ones to hit and wound is incredible for your efficiency.
It is. Yeah.
And it doesn't matter how many units you lose just to get to that stage. The rest of the army is so significantly buffed. But yeah, I mean, it was a good way to show off the power of the Emperor's Children with, of course, Fulgrim at the head. But I'm sure we can get another meta list to really test this army.
That isn't Space Marines because they do excel into Space Marines. It'd be interesting to see something that's a bit more like
War Dog spam.
Huh?
War Dog spam.
No, even like Hawks or something. Like I still think it's a good game for the Emperor's Children, but I think that they give a bit more because they got a bit more models and stuff. GSC I think would be a cool game to see. I don't know how Eldar would do. I think they would just really struggle into this.
It's so fast.
Yeah,
it's the issue. Isn't it?
So what was the final score though?
Okay, Mike, you got 90 points because you gave up your extra 4 at the end of the game. Jake, now I'm disappointed in you for this. Right. You got 68. 1 point.
Fine.
What are you playing at? What are you playing at?
How could I got it?
What did I miss?
If I table myself, if it helps, Michael helps me get 4. Hopefully, we get the extra 4. Oh no! Oh, okay.
Don't lose any sleep over it.
I don't know how I'm going to get to sleep tonight, to be honest. But yeah, it was a great game. Did the chat enjoy it?
Yeah, I mean, we've had a lot of discussion in the chat about whether or not Emperor's Children, like especially Fulgrim, whether or not he is competitive and maybe actually saying he's lacking power-wise. Now, I think we can all agree that he's not the strongest Demon Primarch. He's actually the worst Demon Primarch if you look at stats and rules and stuff, right? But
the big thing is that it helps him as he just gets fights first. Like, that's the
fallback and charge, I think, is the big thing. There's a lot of Primarchs, if they can't deal with the damage, then they've got no way out. Obviously, Fulgrim doesn't need to do the damage because he can just leave and go somewhere else and do whatever he wants.
It's like attritional damage with Fulgrim, isn't it?
Yeah, and you've got the mortals as well, and he's got that decent shooting.
How did you find the Emperor's Children in touch? Do you think they're going to be competitive? Do you think they are strong? I know, Coterie, we've discussed it and we said it on the masterclass that it is a very strong detachment.
I do. Yeah.
How do you feel about it?
Yeah, I think it's a very strong army. I think we are definitely going to see it competitively. A lot of the units are competitively priced as well. Noise Marines are particularly efficient for their points.
Yeah, the MFM that came out that reduced a lot of the points for Emperor's Children is very useful, and I think definitely helps the army massively.
Yeah.
But no, it's good fun to play against. It is quite overwhelming. It does just run at you.
Yeah.
But I still killed a lot. Like if you look at the dead pile on Michael's side, I killed a lot. But the problem is I killed a lot, but I got tabled by about turn 4, so 3. So yeah, but it was good fun. But guys, thank you very much for watching. Now, to remind you all, Friday we are not here, so this is your only live stream for this week. So please enjoy it. Hopefully you have. Remember, you do have a bunch. If you're a member here at Vanguard Tactics, you've got so many members' videos that you can look back on throughout the library. Maybe have a catch up if you're on the academy. Maybe you could do some work over the Easter break. Because there's no rest for you guys. You've got to make sure you're getting in your homework. Jordan's only videos for them to look forward to this week.
Yeah, so tomorrow, if you are a member, you will be getting another episode of Pimp My List. Sticking with the Guard theme, we have done a Astra Militarum list where we take a look at a siege regiment list. So we will be dropping that tomorrow. But that will be it for this week. We'll be back obviously next week with more content and everything. And in terms of masterclasses, we do have the Emperor's Children masterclass on the way. Earliest it'll be here would be potentially be Friday. But other than that, if it doesn't get done by that time, it will be next week.
Yeah, so you got so much to look forward to from our paid for and free view side. But more importantly than that as well, everybody, hope you have a great Easter. Obviously, Easter is a time to enjoy with your family, enjoy lots of chocolate, enjoy the time around other people, be thankful for what you have. And I know as hell, we are all very thankful for all of you. So please know that. And we will see you next Wednesday. That's it. Bye.